10 weirdest planets in the universe. I'm gonna read. Number 1, a puffy planet. Located 1,400 light years away in the Hercules constellation, Transport B is one of the largest exoplanets ever discovered so far. Though it is over 1.7 times the size of Jupiter, it has an extremely low density and is categorized as a puffy planet. The planet's density is about the same as Cork, which is quite a shock. Astronomers attribute to the extreme heat of 1,260 degrees Celsius due to its proximity to the star at only 4.5 million miles. Forget that. Number 2, a planet in the biggest solar system. We know planets revolve around their host star or stars, but is there any planet without its host star? Then we should name 2 mass J2126 sign 8140, which is situated in the Octans constellation. While this exoplanet is not exactly without a host star, its host star is a red dwarf, which is 600 billion miles, also 965 billion kilometers, away from the exoplanet. It has both the longest and the widest orbit for a planetary mass object known. Wait. Number 3, a hellish planet. Kepler 78.b is similar to our planet Earth. This exoplanet is in the Cygnus constellation. The strangest thing about it, though, is how close it is to its host star. It's only 550,000 miles, also 885.29 kilometers away. It's 40 times closer to the star than Mercury is to the Sun, and its temperature is estimated to be around 2030 degrees Celsius. According to Francesco, one of the astronomers involved with the discovery, the planet may be Earth-sized, but it can be imagined like a lava planet rather than an Earth planet. Number 4, a planet that rains glass. HD 189773b is slightly larger than Jupiter in our solar system and is located about 62 light years away from Earth. The planet gets its deep, beautiful azure color from the planet's strange atmosphere, which is actually made up of mostly silica atoms and particles. The wind speed of the planet can actually reach as high as 5,400 miles per hour, which is actually around 2 kilometers per second, or over 7 times faster than the speed of sound. Temperatures can also reach way over 900 degrees Celsius, 1,652 degrees Fahrenheit on the planet. Number 5, a planet that rains rubies and sapphires. Hat P7b is located in the Cygnus constellation about 1,000 light years away from Earth. On the night side of this exoplanet, high precipitation of aluminium oxide, chondrum, is found in the atmosphere. Because chondrum gems are rubies and sapphires, one can describe the hypothetical weather on the planet's night side as raining rubies and sapphires. The planet also suffers from violent storms, so it's likely that these rubies and sapphires are scattered planet-wide. Number 6, a diamond planet. 59 Canis E is only about 40 light years away from us in the Cancer constellation. It's twice the size of Earth, but it's nearly 8 times more massive and twice as dense. The parent star has much more carbon than our own sun, and the mass of the planet is thought to be largely carbon. Due to the pressure and average maximum temperature of 4,470 degrees Fahrenheit, also 2,400 degrees Celsius. The super Earth is believed to be covered with diamonds. It's so close to its parent star, it takes more than 18 hours for the planet to complete a full orbit. Number 7, a planet that defies the laws of physics. Galaxy 436b is an exoplanet located 30 light years from Earth in the constellation of Leo and seems to defy the laws of physics. This planet orbits its star at a distance 15 times closer than Mercury is to the Sun, and the icy surface is roasting at a temperature of 439 degrees Celsius, also 822 degrees Fahrenheit. So how does all the ice of all things remain completely solid at 439 degrees above its melting point? Because the gravity is so incredibly strong that it compresses the trace amounts of water vapor in the planet's atmosphere into solid ice and prevents it from melting no matter how much it burns. Number 8, a planet that eats light. WASP-12b is one of the darkest known exoplanets. The day side of the planet eats light rather than it reflects into space. The exoplanet, which is twice the size of Jupiter, has a unique capability to trap at least 94% of the visible starlight falling into its atmosphere. The temperature of the atmosphere is a seething 4,600 degrees Fahrenheit, also 8,312 degrees Celsius. The day side hoards all the visible light because it's always facing its star. The planet orbits so close to its host that it has fixed day and night sides. WASP-12b completes an orbit once a day. The night side is much cooler with, I don't know. Number 9 is Super Saturn. J1407b has been referred to as Saturn on steroids or Super Saturn due to its massive system of circular planetary rings, about 640 times the one on Saturn's ring. It's an exoplanet located 434 light years from Earth in the constellation of Centaurus, and is the only known exoplanet with rings similar to Saturn. And its rings would dominate the Earth's sky and would appear many times larger than a full moon. There is a large gap halfway through the ring system, and it's possible that a Mars-sized exomoon orbits the planet within this gap. If there's an alien living on this, then we wouldn't know. The Empire. Number 10, a planet that's the age of the universe. At an estimated age of 13 billion years, the planet is more than twice as old as Earth's 4.5 billion years. It's about as old as a planet can be. It formed around a young sun-like star, barely 1 billion years after our universe's birth in the Big Bang. The ancient planet had a remarkable history because it resides in an unlikely rough neighborhood. It orbits a peculiar pair of burned out stars in the crowded core of a cluster more than 10,000 stars. And that's all for today. See you in the next video. Bye bye.